It's nothing fast about this. You just gotta wait. Hurry up and wait. Now this process, somebody mentioned pendants. I think I might show this year pendants, something a little bit more smaller scale, especially for beginners. That's something that's more manageable than doing something this large. What I have here is stainless steel punties, and I have they're heavy because I like the counterweight and the wall thickness, because the wall thickness retains the heat well. It won't cool down as fast. Now what I'm just trying to do is, you know what just want to true it up around. There we go. All right, got it. There we go. Now the whole objective is to drop this on evenly. You can't drip it on, because you got to remember what's going to happen is you get a split second to encase this. So if it comes down like a teardrop, as the glass comes down and spreads out, you got to picture your glass flowers going in that direction. So it almost has to come down evenly like a pancake. So it's one even encasement. And once you encase it, you gotta really sit still and you can't move the honey. It's a very critical part. And it's always stressful because, you know, hey, what's going on? I'm like, ow. But you gotta get out. I said, I'm working. I'm not retired. Okay, Joseph, shut it off. Open it up. Here we go. Pump. Pump. Nice. Oh, you got the foot pedal. Whoa. Yeah. All right, we got it. Hallelujah. Whew. Okay. Off. Pump off. Where's my tweezers? I gotta bang that off here. Yeah. Why isn't that coming off? Whoa. On there. Why is that? Uh-oh, we have a technical difficulty here. It's stuck to the plate. So I don't know what that's all about. All right. Can we get some cold water on that maybe? Like a rag of cold water? So we can get that off of there? Just put it around the edge if you can. I don't know why that's... All right, just sprinkle around the edge there. Yeah, cool it on there. Yeah. God. Wow, that's a nice piece too in there. Everything's in there. Oh boy. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. We're gonna try again. This is gonna be a miracle, I think. Unbelievable. This has never happened before. First time. We got it. All right. Woo!
Wow.
Okay, I can breathe now. At the bottom, and then we'll shape it. Hallelujah. So now I'm just inspecting the bottom. We got a clean encasement. So, as you can see everything inside, we got everything.
Anyway.
Pretty good.
Woo. Well done.
And Reese is just repeating the step for the bottom, making sure it's clean. All right. I just think the plates didn't have a patina on it. They're brand new. And I think truly, that once they get a patina on it, then they won't stick. But naturally, I want to use it as it's nice and new and shiny and looks and.
My safety shoes. Thank you. I mean, we learn a lot by that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not kidding.
Yep, you got it. Actually, that's pretty good. Reed, I could probably put it on with that.
Hey Dave, how did you manage to do this when you didn't have assistants in the studio with you?
I had a back, I call it back rollers. I had the automated rollers, and I would just set it on there with a Bunsen burner, and then I would work on it, and then come over and just. Yeah, I did that for a year, and I said, no, I got to rethink this because I will be retiring in like 5 years if I have to keep building weights by myself. But it can be done. Anything can be done. When I first went out on my own, I said, I had the luxury of a 3,500 square foot studio. I'm like, what am I going to do? So, all right. Inspect. All right, no bubbles. There's not much I can do if we did get a bubble. Once you trap that air, it's. I got the biggest kick out of the plasma demo. I'm thinking about injecting some plasma in my weights so a collector, when they touch it, I can tell them that that's the chosen one. You have to take it home with you. You must buy it. All right, now I'm just going to remove the punty. So Reese, we're going to get that boro off, and then I'll be switching punties up later with that one, okay? Now, most important thing is to get that boro off of here. I'm going to peel it. Thank you. You got water. Okay.
Do you want me to peel it or what?
What's that?
Do you want me to take this stuff off?
Yeah, just make sure. All right, just want to kind of get that in there. Like again, I'm always inspecting to make sure. There we are. There. All right, we're almost there. Thank you. Shave some of that off. Hey, how's our time? All right?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
All right, good. We had a slight delay there, so. Okay. No, we're good. We're almost done. We've got it. We're home free. Can I see the boro after I peel it? you know, I pull the punning off, yes, you can definitely see the, what do they call that line? Striation line or water line, you can see the water line. What are some other technical terms for that? Fracture, yes, yes you can, you can definitely see the difference. All right, so here I am concentrating on the, there we go, we got it. I'm gonna fire polish it, get that booger out of there. Now what I do, I like putting a flat right here. I do this for two reasons. One, it gives me I can hit center, and then I also put a little dimple. I push it in a little bit. And it gives me a head start for cutting and polishing a concave in there. You know, we used to make paperweights, and not until I start cutting my own work, I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta make this easier in my life. So, all right, make sure we hit center, make sure I get a good bite, like so, turn, switch.
Dave, why do you need boro on the metal punting?
What was it? Can you move that? Thank you. What was the question?
Why do you need a layer of boro on the metal?
Kristen, this is going in your gallery, by the way. or your curio at home, one of the two. All right.